Hello everybody, Pepperboy Let's Play here with another Let's Play. That is not Minecraft. I'm sorry. But I bet you this is not something that you ever expected. I am playing Plants vs. Zombies. Yep. So I just got this the other day in the Halloween Steam sale for $2.50. Go buy it if you want. You gotta do it really soon. I'm gonna be posting this nice and quick so that way you can get it nice and soon. So we're gonna start a new adventure. And let us begin. I watched a Let's Play of this a while ago from the first guy that I ever watched do a Let's Play. Nintendo Capri Sun. He's the guy who talked about Minecraft, and I went, oh. And he did this, and I don't remember much of this, but I know how the game works. That's about it. So I know some of the things you should probably do to make it easier, make the game a little bit easier. You know, have a successful game. So I know some basic strategy, but it's not, you know, I haven't played this very much. In fact, for the past couple days I haven't been able to actually, well, not for the past couple days, actually yesterday's when I got it, but I haven't it wouldn't actually let me start for whatever reason. But now it will let me start it, so that's good enough for me. And first level is pretty easy. But yeah, the only thing that I can really get is I know the game mechanics. That's about it. So now getting into the actual gameplay that we just beat. This is Tumblr, by the way. I'll tell you in a second. So this whole game is about collecting sun to grow plants, which protect your house from zombies. Of course, these aren't actual, like, the zombies that you'll see in, say, Call of Duty. These are the slow, shambling zombies. They kind of want to eat your brains. And what you want to do is you want to plant plants on your garden or on your lawn that can give you defense against these vile creatures of death and stuff. So, okay, come on, give me another sun. I need so what I saw him do, and worked out pretty well for him, was he would have 2 rows of sunflowers, and then he would have the rest of his stuff over about here. So it worked out pretty well for him, so that's what I'm going to be doing. And it'll get you sun nice and quick. See, right there I just collected 3 sun like that. Boom, boom, boom. Something like that. See, again, 3 sun, nice and quick. And now I have enough to defend me. So that's pretty good. That's a good system of defense. Now that we've discussed some of that, I'm going to talk about the fence things. These are called pea shooters, which they like their puns with names. And they shoot peas, which damage the zombie foes. And these are sunflowers. Now you can collect sun to grow your plants, which is pretty much the money, falling from the sky like that right there. Or you can get from the sunflowers, which produce sun. As I said, they like their puns. So, once you get a couple rows, it becomes pretty easy to beat the zombie hordes. So, I mean, look at me, I have 150 sun. That was partially because I forgot to shoot. So yeah, I used some of the pea shooters, but. And then new seed, cherry bomb. That's pretty good. Now, I'm just gonna skip over these because I know what all these do, but it's a cherry bomb. Another pun number 3 actually, and it's a small bomb that will give it a couple seconds to arm, and then it'll go boom and blow up any surrounding zombies. Make it nice and easy for you to take out a nice large horde of zombies very quickly. we'll be getting to another variation of that called the potato mine in a little while, which takes a long time to arm itself, but there's a nice big explosion. There you go, do that. Hopefully that should get him in time. P-shooter doesn't do all that much damage. Well, it does right now, because it's the only thing you can use to attack, but later you'll see, yeah, that doesn't do the most amount of damage. Come on, give me another sun. Sun. So how are you all doing today? This is November 1st, so this is the day after Halloween. And, of course, I think the Halloween sale is still on. But I'm not buying anything from it for the moment. But just quick thing to show some of the health meter stuff. You'll see that after you shoot them enough, one of their arms will come off. Here, this guy will be first. See, their arm will come off, and you see the bare bone. And then after that, his head will pop off. Well, first of all, the way that the zombies will get to you is, of course, if they make it to the end, yada yada, they'll eat your plants. Oh, I want to get this guy. They will eat your plants. This guy is wearing traffic coat, so he'll be a little stronger. And then they will get to your sidewalk, well, your front porch, which will then they will then get to you and, you know, eat your brains and shambling zombies, you know, that stuff. And to get through the various items of destruction at your disposal, they will eat them if they get close enough. And most plants can't take a huge amount of punishment from the zombies. Once they lose their head, funnily enough, if they're eating your plant while their head gets popped off, they actually can't eat the plant anymore, which is kind of funny. So like they stop actually eating the plant even though they make the same animation, which I find is kind of funny. Now, you know how I said most plants can't take very much punishment? Well, this is the walnut. It can take a lot more punishment. For the time being. There's stuff that can take more, there's one thing that can take more punishment, and also, it doesn't last forever. But the walnut is very useful, and of course, it's a walnut. So, it's very useful when you have to say make a wall. It's sort of like if you don't have enough sun within the next couple seconds, you know, like right now, to make a pea shooter, quickly take care of the zombie, you'd easily put a walnut right there, and it would have taken a long time to eat that walnut, which would have actually been a good idea, because then I could have shown the eating animation. You know what happens when your plant gets eaten. Come on, hurry up. See, these beginning levels, when you're not focusing so much on the game, they get a little bit tedious. You're just waiting, come on, recharge, zombie, come on, because like that, it's not quite as fun as when in the later levels where you're focusing on, you know, 10, well, actually, what am I saying, more than 10, more like 15, 16, up to about 30 zombies at a time. And of course, you get a lot more powerful stuff, and some of them, you know, say have splash damage on them, which is useful. Hurry up. I don't want to have to use my first walnut. Come on. Because I know that I'll have enough, that if it comes to that, I can do that. There we go. Now I'll be good with this guy. So, the pea shooter at the very beginning is obviously your most useful thing. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention this, but when a zombie gets to the very end, there is a lawnmower that will quickly tear down any zombies that get in its way. The entire zombie, all the zombies in a path, but after that, you know, you're dead. You have, if they get to the very end again, then you're done for. Which kind of sucks, but, you know, it's not quite a tower defense game, but it's close. See, once you end up getting this many flowers, sunflowers, that's more than enough to last you. You don't even need the sun over here anymore. Alright, I suppose I'll start putting some walnuts on. Maybe if the walnut is particularly unlucky. See, the walnut, though, takes a long time to recharge. If the walnut is particularly unlucky, you might get 1 or 2 zombies on him. Just nomming away at his brain. Alright. Huge wave. Compared to these guys, not so huge. See, very quickly you're gonna see that these guys are torn down. So you go like that because there's quite a few zombies to hit there. One of them being a traffic cone zombie. Oh, there's so much that I have to focus on now. I'm probably gonna end up missing a lot of it, but you'll see. There's the eating animation, and you start eating, and of course they don't stop eating until they're dead, or until the thing's gone. Because as soon as his head is popped off, see, he started going, ah! But as soon as his head popped off, he will not do it anymore. Also, another really good tactic is, well, this is shovel. That you dig up some room. And what? Oh, who's this guy? I guess this is Crazy Dave. Okay. This guy creeps me out. So basically, what he's trying to say is, you click with this, dig up a plant. You won't get any sun back, but